friends, Caddy here. I'm sharing today my 31st process video for a layout titled 2-year anniversary, and I'm using a picture from our 2-year anniversary. I just showed you there that I made a little collage on my phone, and I used the bigger picture. I printed a smaller one and a bigger one, and I'm going to use the bigger one. And then those circles I cut out of my silhouette. I'm just figuring out how I'm going to use them. This challenge is also, this layout, I'm sorry, is also for the Victoria Marie Facebook group, the weekend challenge, which is using circles. It's titled Going in Circles, and if you guys haven't checked out Victoria Marie Facebook group, please do. We have a lot of fun over there. There's a great group of girls, and you know, it's all scrappy talk and craft, and it's just a really supportive, you know, great support and wonderful people on there. So check it out if you haven't. Victoria, you know, she'll allow, you know, pretty much anyone to join as long as you're not a spammer or anything like that. You know, she'll just make sure you're you know, an actual legit person, and she'll add you. So yeah, so we have a lot of fun. She has challenges every week and every weekend, and she just created a design team, and I'm actually part of her design team for the next it's going to be from January to June of next year. I'm going to be on her design team. So it's a lot of fun. So go ahead and check her out if you haven't. So basically this layout, I am going to be using the circles. I cut those circles, like I said, out of my silhouette cameo. And I'm just kind of figuring out how I'm going to place them, and I end up placing them like that, as you see there, kind of like going in a spiral. I ended up liking that, so that's what I'm doing. And using that flower, that's one of the flowers I got. If you guys saw my haul video from the dollar store, from the Dollar Tree, I got the bunch of flowers. That's one of them, and so are these little little poofy ones, which are called cattail flowers. I'm using those as well. I'm just cutting them down because they're a bit too round and dimensional, and you know, that's not going to go well in my album. So I'm just cutting them down a bit, and then I'm saving all the little fibers because they do, when you cut them, they, you know, it does, a lot of the little fibers come out, which are part of the little flower. So I did save those, and I am going to use those in a few minutes, and you'll see how I'm going to use those. I'm just kind of collecting them because I don't want little fibers all over my floor. So I'm just trying to collect them as best as I can. And let's see. So for this layout, basically, what I wanted to do, or my idea, was just to kind of keep it simple. And basically, I'm going to start gluing the circles down now. So I'm going to stop the camera and I'll come back because I don't want you guys to see me gluing all the circles. So once I commit to them, I'm gonna go ahead and glue them down. And I'm just backing my picture on some vellum, just to add a little, you know, something behind the picture. So basically, yeah, I think I'm gonna be editing. Sorry, I'm gonna be stopping the video soon. I'm just looking through embellishments now to see what I want to use. So yeah, so for this layout, as I was saying, I really wanted to just kind of keep it clean and simple. I've been seeing a lot of layouts lately where you know, you know, people cut out certain images in white, you know, white cardstock, and then they, you know, put them on white, like on a white background, and it just looks so nice and clean and elegant, and I really wanted to try something like that. So that's what I'm going for here. And I did embellish quite a bit, more than I thought I would, actually, because I thought I was going to kind of keep it even more simple. But you know, I just had fun kind of playing with little embellishments, and I used some embellishments that I've had for a while, so that's good. So right now I'm just kind of thinking what I'm gonna do. You know, I tap my fingers every so often on my surface, which you guys know what that means. That just means you're thinking. Okay, there I go. I stopped it, and I went ahead and glued down all those circles because I liked where they were. Now I just made a circle with my Tombow glue. I made a circle, and I'm going to start placing those little fibers all around that circle. And again, I'm going to stop the video because I realize, you know, you guys don't have to watch me do this. It's you know, it's a little bit, it took a few minutes. I mean, it didn't take that long, but it did take some time, so I stopped the video, and there you go, I'm back, and it's already glued down. So that's what I do. And then I just popped up my photo a little bit so that it would stand out. So that was that. And then I'm just going to keep on adding a few more little fibers just in little areas where I kind of feel like it needs some, you know, some areas looked a little bit more empty than others. So I'm just, you know, adding some in those particular areas where it needed a little bit more. I don't know what I'm doing now. I went off to do something. Oh, I think my son came in. Sorry. My son came in, and then he was asking me something. So I'm helping him with something. So I'll be back in just a few seconds. I did speed up my video a whole lot. So, you know, I don't want you guys to have to sit there and watch me do everything. And I'll take this opportunity to say that today is May 24th, Sunday, May 24th. Today is the last day to enter my 300 subscriber giveaway. And since I did reach 400 subscribers, I'm actually going to be giving away 2 prizes instead of 1. So be sure you check out that video. It's probably like 5-6 videos back, and I'll put the link in the description box below, so you guys can check it out. And make sure you enter. I'm giving away my second prize. I haven't posted a video about, but it's going to be very similar to the first one. It's going to be mostly Heidi Swap prize. So I think it's an awesome prize. I love everything Heidi Swap, so it's going to be really fun. So I can't wait to pick a winner tonight. 2 winners tonight, because I did make it to 400 subscribers during the giveaway. So I'm super excited, and I'm like at 460 already. Like, I can't believe it. It's amazing. I made a post on the Facebook groups that I belong to, the Victoria Marie, the Nicole Jones 911, Stamping Enablers is another one I'm a part of, the Pink Camera community. I made a post on all those groups, and I just said, hey, I needed like, I think 3 subscribers or 4 subscribers to make it to 400. So I said, come on ladies, sign up, you know, subscribe. I really want to give away 2 prizes. And everybody just started messaging me and subscribing, and it's just really, really awesome. That's why I say, you know, the Facebook scrapbooking community is so awesome. Everybody's so great and so supportive. And everyone just, you know, started subscribing, and I've been getting tons of emails for subscribers and comments, and it's super, super great. I'm so excited that I'm going to be able to give 2 prizes instead of 1. So, so yeah, that's very exciting. So back to my layout. I did add some little, like they're like little, shiny enamel dots on the bottom. Well, I will take those off later. And then those little flowers on top are actually rub-ons, and those are from it's by Tapestry by C.R. Gibson, and they're called Alfresco rub-ons. So I've had those for quite some time, and I love those. I love the colors in those. I think I bought a few packs of those because I love them. They're just really pretty colors and really pretty rub-ons, and the quality is very good, and they actually have some shimmer to them, so that's pretty cool. And then I use those 2 on top, and then I'm going to use another one at the bottom, but you'll see that a little bit later. There's going to be a point where my video is going to cut off a little bit later, and you're going to see that I'm going to come back and I'll just kind of show you what I did, because I didn't realize my iPad stopped recording. That happens to me a whole lot. Sorry about that. So now I'm adding a little bow. This is an American Craft. This is from the DIY shop, a little burlap bow. And then I'm adding some cork. A little cork arrow. Those are all Michael's embellishments. Those are from the $1.50 bin. I'm adding an I love you at the bottom, and then I'm using a lot of my favorite elements. I love cork, I love burlap, I love wood, and I'm going to use a whole lot of that on this layout. So I used a lot of little elements that I really like. And then all these little enamel dots that I'm placing right now, I'm going to be changing out for some pearl, some pink and green pearls. So you'll see that a little later on. But for now, that's what I was thinking. So, and I really wasn't very well prepared for this layout. I actually, I actually cut yesterday on my silhouette, because I was watching, I signed up for a class on the silhouette on Craftsy.com. It's phone. Sorry about that. On Craftsy, it's craftsy.com. I signed up. I got an email from them, and I signed up for a class by Paige Evans. Basically, she's just going over the silhouette and the functions and all that. And I love Paige Evans. She's my absolute favorite. So I haven't done the whole class yet. I just kind of started yesterday, so I got excited to just cut something on my silhouette. I think I'm like through the second lesson, and I already was motivated and excited. So, and there's like, I don't know, 10 lessons. So I cut this out yesterday, and I love, these are just a little scallop hearts. This is actually the same scallop, I'm sorry, not heart, circle. This is the same scallop circle that I used in my love layout, the yellow one that I did not too long ago. But I just sized them down, you know, made them smaller. So yeah, that was exciting. And I was excited to cut something on my silhouette because I've had it already for some time, and I haven't really made a lot of cuts. I just haven't made the time to do it. But I really do want to, because there's so many possibilities with the silhouette, and I'm looking forward to finishing the class by Paige, so I can get some more tips and you know, techniques and kind of you know, just have a better you know, understanding of my silhouette. So I'm painting this love, and I painted it with some of my Lindy Stamp Gang and Heidi Swap Miss, but I wasn't getting the right pink. I don't have the right pink, so I went over and I got my gelatos, and one of the pinks was perfect. So I just kind of colored over it with my gelato, and then just smeared it with my finger, and that pink was the perfect pink that I needed. So that worked out really well. And then I also used the gelato to stamp my date later on. I'm going to stamp it with that same pink gelato because it was the right pink. And then I had put in the center of that orchid flower, I had put a brad, but I'm taking the brad off and I'm putting the original piece that was on there. I'm putting that back on, and I just cut it down because, again, it was you know, it had a little like the back part of it. I had to cut it all down, and then I'm going to use my hot glue gun in a little bit to glue all that down. So now I'm just gluing down with my Monotombo the love, and I don't paint any of the other embellishments. The anniversary is also wood veneer, and I don't paint any of that. This is the only thing I painted. I just wanted to keep the neutral kind of colors, you know, the pink, the green, and the neutral. So and I love wood. I've said it before, I love wood veneer, and I love leaving wood veneer, you know, as it is, but sometimes it is fun to paint it and do different things with it. So pretty sure my video is going to be cutting off soon, and then you're going to see me come back and I'll explain what I did. And then I'm using this other rub-on from that same rub-on pack, and I'm going to use that in the bottom. I'm taking off those enamel dots, and I'm going to use that rub-on in the bottom. And some of it is hiding behind the flower, and then I just have a little piece of it kind of peeking out. So so that's what I do that. And then as I'm doing the rub-on, I think is where it cuts off. So I will be back, and I'll just show you the little pearl embellishments that I used. There you are. So I'm showing you the little heart, the little pearls that I used, and then those little resin pieces, which are by Basic Gray, which I used. What I did was I used those Michaels cork stickers, like scallop circle cork, and I placed those, and then I placed a piece of vellum behind, or on top of it, I should say, and then I placed my resin pink flowers on top, and those are the ones that you see on the top left and bottom right under anniversary. And now I am, what am I doing? Oh, I'm adding some more wood veneer, because I figured, you know what, I'm gonna fill every single circle. So much for keeping it simple, right? So I filled every single circle, and then I just used, and then I used my hot glue gun to glue down those little flower cattail balls. And I'm showing you the flowers, those are the flowers from the dollar store, which I have there on my desk in a little vase. And that is going to complete my layout. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to enter my giveaway. It ends today at midnight. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them below. I love to hear from you guys. So thank you again for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye bye.